Hey folks, I've reached life's proverbial crossroads. Now I've learned who I am. I've learned what I want to do. I've learned how to do it. And for the record, I will facilitate hope, healing, and change through small group discipleship and what I call stand-up storytelling. This ministry will create and publish learning content that can be sold to generate revenue. All that straightforward. Now here's what I haven't figured out. I need to buy some more time to market and finance this ministry. Now I believe I can buy that time by marketing and leveraging me and my unique consulting expertise. But I need to be careful about that pursuit. So I need to overcome a lot of me. But I also need to be careful with people. See, I have a special set of skills acquired in solitude over a long career, wrapped in a meek, mild-mannered exterior that makes me an efficient, creative problem solver to some, maybe an underachiever to others, maybe an overachiever to others, a busybody, maybe even a pushover to others, somebody they can boss up, a shiny new tool to far too many, somebody they can exploit, and a complete riddle or even basket case to a lot more. There are many categories, environments, groups, cliques, and boxes that I don't fit into very well. Now, I don't want to fit into them. I don't. I'm often marginalized and pigeonholed into one of the many functions that I can execute well. Now, I know these three premises that I just stated, they're correlated. They're quite correlated, and they create quite the dilemma. Now, my response to the dilemma is often to withdraw from and to not trust certain environments and people. Now, frankly, sometimes this is wise, but sometimes it's not. Now, this withdrawal tendency, of course, makes it difficult to establish holistic relationships with the individuals and groups that I can help best. Now, holistic relationships, those are the ones where the participants accept and embrace each other's spiritual essence and function. Now, there are multiple reasons why I withdraw from and don't trust certain environments and people. Most of the reasons are none of my business, because they may be driven by thoughts and feelings that I may never be privileged to know. Now, I have learned to recognize, though, that I do not respond well to being treated like a function. This recognition makes situations go south quickly. I have multiple functions, though, so I accept that this may continue to happen, much to my chagrin, may continue to happen. And I will have to choose the most prudent response. It's more important now than ever. Now I know I need to do more reaching out, risk taking, and discerning to build these holistic relationships I speak of. And the best way for me to do that is to help people who help people. That is, I must offer myself in service to those who are serving others. However, I also need to realize when I'm doing too much and possibly inviting and enabling being treated like a function. Now I have two key challenges. One challenge is to become wiser at discerning and decoding how I'm perceived and treated in real time, and to then become more intentional, discreet, bounded, not guarded, but bounded, and strategic about how I help people. The other is to become better at understanding this doing too much phenomena by applying wisdom earned through lessons learned. Doing too much is a dubious, microaggressive phrase that really annoys me when I hear it and say it, because it can have several hidden and unkind meanings. But keeping it in mind, not in mouth, but in mind, can help me. It can help me to not mistake activity for achievement. Let me clarify. I mean not mistaking my own activity for achievement, as well as not mistaking my counterpart's activity for achievement. I'm going to share a few stories here, each featuring a key consulting expertise that I've developed and refined that could easily buy the time I need to market and finance this ministry. My goal is to use these stories to develop my awareness and understanding of doing too much, as well as how folks that I engage might perceive, assess, and respond to my approach. Now, I hope this enhanced understanding helps me build holistic relationships by giving me greater insight to who and how to approach.